Welcome back, you guys. Today what I am giving you is what we bought our son for Christmas haul. Now to start off, my son is into sports, video games, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and arts and crafts. Mainly like drawing. That's his big thing, is drawing. So you will see a lot of that in this haul. I am kind of like procrastinating showing you guys what I got because I want to give my son enough time to be able to scroll past this video before YouTube accidentally runs it while he's searching for YouTube videos to watch. So with that being said, I think I've been in about a minute now. Let's get into it. So, on top of that, for things we have already gotten him for his Christmas gift and given it to him. He has already received his, and no, it's not NFL, it's College Football 26 for the Xbox. I am going to start off with the stuff over here, and then I'll work my way into the bins. So the very first thing I got him, well, I shouldn't say the very first, but the very first thing I'm going to show you guys is this. Actually, let me do it this way. This is actually upside down, but it is a 3-shelf bookcase. We found this at Target last week while we were out. No, last Saturday. Today is Tuesday. So we saw this last Saturday, and we picked it up for $28. I picked it up so you could put his Funko Pops on there. Every year for my son's birthday, Christmas, my brother always buys him Funko Pops. So he's got Funko Pops all over the place. I figured this would be great, so that way he can actually have a place to put them. I am actually just going to go by what's closest to me, and then I'll work my way over. So this is the Star Wars Sith Science Chem Lab. Like I said, he loves those science experiments. We recently went to Disney World, and they had this amazing Star Wars area. So about a month after that, my husband and I were at Michael's. Oh, we were getting stuff. Actually, what were we doing at Michael's? Whatever, beyond the point. And they had their science kits on sale. So we picked up 3 of them. This was one because I thought it was so cool. Darth Maul has always been my favorite Star Wars character, and he doesn't get that much representation. So I'm happy to see that they had a whole kit for him. For Christmas this year, he did an advent calendar. And in the advent calendar, it was a SpongeBob Krabby Patty advent calendar. And he loved it. So I picked him up an extra box of these. They were only $4.99 Target. There are 6 times 3, because there's 6 servings, 3 Krabby Patties per serving. So 6 times 18 Krabby Patties in here. That's going to be a separate gift. That's not going to go into a snack box. Whose kids love the Loft House cookies? This is like Target's version of it, but it's gingerbread. My son loves gingerbread as well. So I figured he'll love these. Once again, this is going to be a separate gift. I'm just going to wrap it up. And these will be his. They are frosted gingerbread cookies. There's 10 counts of them. My husband saw this and instantly picked it up. Uno Elite, and it's NFL. We have been on the lookout. I saw it on someone's TikTok video last week. It is a NFL, Guess Who? An NFL Guess Who game. The only place I saw it was on eBay for $50, and I'm not paying $50 for a board game. So, we picked this up. This next bag only has 1 item. I showed you guys in the last video, I was a Marshalls and Home Goods combination store. So I went there, I picked up something for my mother that I saw that was really nice. And then I found this for my son, and I told you guys about it. The Tick Down football game. Football trivia. Prove you're the MVP in this quick fire trivia game. Each time you answer a question correctly, you can toss a plushie football timer to someone on your team, but get it wrong, and it's a turnover. The team holding the ball at the end of each quarter gets a chance to score a touchdown. Will you scramble to win, or will you fumble your chances of victory? So I just thought it was a really cool game for him to play, since he loves football. It was $12.99. I picked that up. This bag is full to the brim. First off, my husband picked this up for our son. It's a Protect the Dino game. So it's basically like Break the Ice, if you guys remember that game from the 90s. Except it's a dinosaur version. I don't know if I mentioned that, but he does love dinosaurs still. If I remember the price of the items, I will tell you that one. However, I do not. Guessing $5 because it was a Five Below. But I could be completely wrong about that. This we saw at Target, and he loves Charmander. He's growing so fast, we wanted to get him some extra large size clothing. So we got him this extra large size shirt for $10. Just so it's got to catch them all. Oh, Charizard 0006 is number in fire type. Figured he'll love that. This is a size large, but it's 12-14, so we're hoping that this will fit him for next year too. Paid $34.99. It's a Diggs Patriots jersey. It's not from the NFL Pro Shop. It's not from the Patriots Pro Shop. It is actually from Target. He is an Eagles fan, but he's so the Eagles are his favorite, and then the Patriots are his second favorite team. This I picked up at a thrift store, because yes, I did get some of his gifts at a thrift store. I also shop sales all year round. That is how I am able to give him such a huge Christmas. Once again, he just recently grew out of his jacket, so we wanted to get him a big puffy jacket. Got this at Walmart. I forget how much we paid for it. It's probably like $20-something. But it is a size extra large. I believe so he can grow into it. It is a size extra large 14-16. So yes, he can grow into that. Alright. This one I want to say was from Target. Yeah, this was definitely Target. Bowser. Size extra large once again. By the way, we love Target in our house. I'm sorry if you don't, but we do. This was definitely Walmart. For $4.98. Level Up. He's a big video gamer. I saw this and I was like, I can't put this back. It's so dang cute. Because I watched Pokemon growing up. Like, I love Pokemon as I was growing up. My favorites are Bulbasaur and Jigglypuff. You're a real one if you know who Jigglypuff is, by the way. But this is a size extra large as well. So just more clothing that he can grow into. How many moms out there feel me on this one? Our children are always losing their dang socks. Like, I swear. I don't know where they go. I will agree with other mothers and say, you know what? My dryer eats up my socks. Like, I just don't know where they go. And mind you, he has a tote. Like, you know those little square totes you get at Walmart? Those, like, fabricy ones. That maybe like $5. He has one on top of his dresser that he sticks his underwear and his socks into. And yet, we still managed to lose the socks. Explain that one to me. We have Jurassic World, a Jurassic Park t-shirt in a size extra large 14-16. I showed this to my husband. He's like, definitely grab that. That I did. $5.98. By the way, if you work for Walmart, can you leave me a comment down below on why some of your t-shirts for boys are $4.98 and some are $5.98? Does it have to do with the branding, the company itself? Are they telling you guys why to price one higher than the other? Just out of curiosity. Then a Games on the Brain we found. We thought this was so funny. It's an extra large 14-16, but looks kind of small. This one was probably $4.98. It doesn't say, but I'm guessing $4.98. This I bought on clearance last year after Christmas. I don't know what it is, but I just thought it was so cute and something that he would love because he's really into like animals. It's a hideout surprise. And there goes the bookshelf. 1 second. So anyways, he's really into animals. And he actually wants me to buy him a guinea pig. And I'm like, I just can't. Like, the smell, I can't do it. So instead, He understands that. He knows. He's not going to go. Besides, we like to go on vacation every year. And I don't want to have to pay for vet bills, kennel bills, and all that. So he has his squishies that are animal. I shouldn't say squishies. His babies, stuffed animals. And now he will have this. And now that I'm looking at that, it looks like really creepy. I couldn't tell you how much I paid for this because I did get it on clearance like almost a year ago, literally. Probably about mid-January. So anyways, he's really into animals. And he actually wants me to buy him a guinea pig. And I'm like, I just can't. Like, the smell, I can't do it. So instead, he understands that. He knows. He's not going to go. Besides, we like to go on vacation every year. And I don't want to have to pay for vet bills, kennel bills, and all that. So he has his squishies that are animal. I shouldn't say squishies. His babies, stuffed animals. And now he will have this. And now that I'm looking at that, it looks like really creepy. I couldn't tell you how much I paid for this because I did get it on clearance like almost a year ago, literally. Probably about mid-January. According to my husband, my son had broken his headset, my husband's headset, for the video games. So my husband wanted to go out and buy him a new one. We got this one from GameStop. We paid, I think, like $20 for it, and I thought it was so cute, Stitch. My husband wanted to get him like a JBL. I'm like, he's still little. Get him the cheap ones that if he breaks it, it's not the end of the world. And it's not going to cost us a fortune to buy a new one. So we got him the Stitch one. Mind you, he loves Stitch, he loves Figment. We're a big Disney family here. This is something that my brother gave him like 2 or 3 years ago. And every Christmas I re-gift it. And every Christmas it continues to be re-gifted because he just doesn't use it. At this point, you just throw it out. But it is a Mondo Llama Paint the Dinosaur ceramic. And now that he has the bookshelf, he has a place to put that so he can actually go paint it and have a place for it to go. I got him more sleeves, I think he called them, for his football cards. He used to do Pokemon cards, but now he's just mainly into football cards. I think actually called sleeves. 9 pocket pages. Well, it's 450 standard trading cards. So I'm just gonna put this in a clothing box and wrap it up. I think it's that. I found this at the thrift store and I thought that was so cute. It's like, I have to get that for him. I actually found a dead stock store in my area. I was so excited. So yesterday, I had gone to the mall earlier. My husband works at a store that is right outside, a grocery store that's right outside our local mall. So I got to the mall. I went to the mall, waited for him for a little bit. I went into the store. It's called the Red Store. I found so many Burger King toys I used to play with. And I was like, oh my God. I had to like hold myself. I was like, nope, not today. We're not going to buy it. We're fine. We don't need it. But all that to say, I found this at the thrift store. And it is a arts and crafts set. It's got crayons. Looks like it has like a little book in there. The paint is chipped. I mean, you gotta understand, this is probably from 90s. In the 90s. It was originally $7.97. It actually has somebody's, what do you call it, gift label on there. It doesn't say whenabouts it is from. I'm sure if I looked into it more, oh, it even has like a Scooby-Doo thing in there. I could find out, but I really don't care to. I think it's cute. It's got Dexter's Laboratory, Scooby-Doo, M&M's. I don't know what the other book is. But yeah. I'm not even gonna say that I'll find out what the other book is. It's simply because, or I would tell you guys, simply because I always forget to. Every year I always gift him a little dinosaur stuffy. This one I got from the store for $2.99 if I didn't get it on sale. I'm going through this with you guys and I'm like, OMG, it's gonna take me days to get all this wrapped up. Okay, this one is, besides the football trivia that I showed you guys earlier in the video, this one here that I'm gonna pull out is a gift from my husband to my son. The FAL Sports lace tag that we found at Target. And we only paid $20 for this. Like, that's an amazing deal. We used to have a membership at our local Urban Air, but then we just stopped going because my son got bored of it. And so now he can have his laser tag at home. And the last item in here is a pack of gloves. There's 1, 2, 3 packs of gloves in here, which is perfect because that's nothing. Gloves are like socks. You lose them before you even get them on. How that's possible, I don't know, but it is. And then I guess I forgot to show you, which is another gift that we wrapped up. A Sour Patch Christmas book that my husband picked out for my son. So this will be for my husband to my son as well. Simply because, or it might even be from Santa to our son. I don't know yet. But this is another candy that he loves. He loves those sour candies. I, on the other hand, prefer candies. Actually, I don't even think I prefer candy at this point. I like jelly beans. Like it has to be Bratch's jelly beans. Bratch's, the multicolored jelly beans, especially the pineapple ones, to die for. Give me 4 more totes together. By the way, so far so good. I have not gotten doubles of things. Like I said, we're going into the last tote. Let's see if we continue that. Before I get into this tote, if you guys can just do me a favor, and if you're not already subscribed, subscribe down below and hit that like button, please. Alright. Here we go. Gifted him this last year. He never used it. We are going to be gifted this year. This still has the tag on it. We got this at TJ Maxx, by the way. It does not have the tag. I think it was like $19. Might be more. Not 1, but 2 Hot Wheels monster trucks. Are they Hot Wheels? They are. Because he has said that he wants monster trucks. This one is the Amazing Spider-Man, and it's, I want to say it's a watercolor one where you put it in the water. Yeah. So you put it in the water, and then it changes into the style. Yeah, you guys can see that. And then this one is, I like this one because it came with the trophy, but it is the Rhinomite. Would you believe it? Another pair of jeans in a size, does it say 16? No, 12, okay. Another pair of jeans in the size 12 by Gymboree. I love, and these are from the thrift store. I love Gymboree, Oshkosh, and all that. Unfortunately, my son is starting to outgrow that. So whenever I can, I will still pick up stuff from there. This, like, I thought it was so stinking cute. Because he outgrew all of his sweatshirts this year. So now he has, and I paid $6.13, but this one's half off. $3.13 for this totally Spidey hoodie. It doesn't have anything on there, just a regular hoodie. But I just thought it was so cute. And it's a size 14-16. So, alright. This is another one where it was on that deal where you buy like 3 and you get so much off or something. But it's a National Geographic River Rock Craft Kit. And I guess it comes like stickers and eyes and all that. Comes with 7 river stones, 6 paint colors, 30 googly eyes, 1 sheet of transfer stickers, 1 paint palette, 1 paintbrush, and a learning guide with instructions. Why you need a learning guide to paint rocks is beyond me. And the age level for this is, maybe that'll explain it if I find the age level. Well, I guess to transfer it, you gotta know how to transfer it over. I guess that's why. This is another one that we got at Michael's because it was on that deal, and it's the Cool Reactions Chemistry Kit. Comes with sodium bicarbonate, citric acid, red cabbage powder, 4 pieces of pH paper, 2 sponges, 3 experiment cups, 2 measuring cups, 1 spray bottle, 1 pipette, 1 colorless crayon, and 1 experiment guide. I have no idea what this is. It looks like a puzzle. I know I got this at the thrift store. I paid $1.99 if it was not on sale. And it's just Rush Hour Ultimate Traffic Jam Game. He likes to play these games on my phone. I love this one game where you get like multicolored cards. You gotta organize it and sort it out. So I figured he'd be into this. We're actually going on a road trip in April. We're going on a road trip down to Myrtle Beach. So he can have this to play in my brother's car. It's a whole family that's going. It's us, my husband, and my husband, and our son. Then I have my 2 sisters, my brother, and my parents that are going. We are going in a car with my brother, and I guess my sisters are going in a car with my parents. But yeah, that'll be fun. I'm glad that I'm going with my brother, though. He's cool. Truth be told, my brother has always been my favorite sibling to the family. Got a $25 Roblox gift card that was on sale because our local grocery store was doing a 10% off sale. Okay, so this I picked up on clearance. It says $1.99, but I'm sure it's cheaper than that. And it's just a Play-Doh kit. Is it Play-Doh or slime? Does not say there. Whatever it is, it is. But yeah, figured that was cool. Because he loves dinosaurs. Something for him to do. I'll take that on the road trip too. This was left over from last year. We did the Globe Santa last year because we were in a really tight place. We still are in a tight place, but because I shopped throughout the year, we didn't need to do that. And then they gave us this Making Change game. We never used it, so I am going to re-gift that to him. And I found this at the thrift store. I don't think it was $5.99. But it is called Rules of the Game Where Making the Right Call Gets You Ahead. I'm assuming it's like a trivia game. This is what it looks like on the back. But that is that. Okay, one more thing, and then I'm gonna show you guys. It's gonna might get me a little teary-eyed because it's just so sentimental to me. Found this at the thrift store, Color Brain. It's the Disney edition Color Brain. I found this before we went to Disney World, and I was like, that's perfect. And then I totally forgot to take it out and play it as a game with them. So now we have it. And it's a Christmas gift for like a family game night. All right, this one, as I talk about it, might get me a little teary-eyed. I found this on clearance. And that's not why it's got me teary-eyed. But I found it on clearance for $10. It's Lincoln Logs. Do me a favor, leave a comment down below if you went to your grandparents' house and they had Lincoln Logs growing up. My grandparents always had a bunch of board games growing up. I was always the coolest thing ever because we had a family of 6. My 3 siblings and I, and then my parents. And my parents couldn't really afford to have all the board games in the world. We didn't get toys unless it was Christmas or a birthday. So I was like going over there, them having the Lincoln Logs. It was like going into a toy store with the Lincoln Logs, the board games. The 2 that I mainly remember are Topple, which I saw a Target version of that. Not Target version, but I saw a game like that at Target. I didn't pick it up. Lincoln Logs was just always something that was special to me. And this one actually it's a fishing one. My son loves going fishing with my father. And it's got the dog. He loves dogs. But I was like, I can't wait to open this and do this with them. Every time I see this, I guarantee every time I play with this, it's gonna remind me of my grandfather. Because I mean, whatchamacallit, this is Lincoln Logs of my grandfather, and it was a special memory for me. It was only available at Walmart too. I just couldn't leave this behind. I originally got this for him for a birthday gift and forgot to give it to him. So now I'm giving it to him as a Christmas gift. And now that I'm all teary-eyed, I need to put all this away and grab myself some lunch before my son gets home from school. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it was a long one. I know it was probably a pain to watch. But I just wanted to show you guys everything we got our son. And I might have to split this into 2 different videos. So I will explain that if I do have to split into 2 different videos. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Before I let you guys go, I'm not sure if I'm going to film Christmas Day. I might film little segments here and there. But I just really want to spend it with my son because this is, we believe, the last year that he's going to believe in Santa. So we want to just really spend it with him and just be off camera and thing. If anything, you'll see pictures on Instagram. I would tag my Instagram down below as well, if that's the case. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next year. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.